Hey gamers, Guilty here with a guide for the level Tricky Train Transport and Moving Out 2. The bonus objectives are deliver all the orbs first, put all the gems in one carriage, and send the flamingos down one of each of the aqueducts. So you have three types of items. You have the orbs, the gems, and the potions. And the potions go to the north, the gems to the right, and then the orbs just down to the south here. Now I took the one potion and I'm putting it to the north, but I'm not putting it in the aqueduct yet because we need to deliver all 6 of the orbs first. So there are 3 up here, 2 on the other platform to the right, and then I already put that first one in the aqueduct. What you want to do now is complete the bonus objectives getting all the gems in one carriage. So we're going to put all the orbs and the gems here into this carriage here, and then once we go down to the middle we still have that one gem that you saw at the beginning that I put to the right. We're just going to transfer all the gems there, and we already got our bonus objective. And this one you don't have to go right out the way to do so because it saves you time by doing this anyway. Like I mentioned in the previous tutorials, when using the carriage, make sure you don't stack the items because they have a tendency to fall off each other. If they have their own space in the carriage, they're less likely to move. And we're focusing on putting the orbs in there first, then we can worry about all the rest later. But we're setting ourselves up for the other ones too, because we notice all the gems are going to go to the right and all the potions up north, and we'll do that all in one foul swoop. Notice how I'm not throwing the gems this time. Like in the other levels I do it to save time, but in this one you got plenty of time so you don't have to worry about that too much. And also it's low reward, high risk, so you don't want to make sure they fall off because they might spawn all the way at the very beginning. If you're lucky and they fall off, they might just spawn in the middle and that's okay. But just be careful of that. Now we need to unload all the gems from the carriage, but I'm going to put them into the right corner here, and I've got to be very careful not to put it in the aqueduct because it will ruin that bonus objective by putting all the orbs first. So we're going to carefully do that now. Then grab all the potions while we're here and then transfer that to the left carriage. I'm going to put all the potions in there first, so when I put the orbs in, I can easily take them out once they're in the middle. In this level there are 7 potions, 7 gems and only 6 orbs, equaling 20 items in total, so if you're worried about missing one, just remember those numbers. The orbs are a bit heavier than the other items, but I think that's better because they have less chance of falling off the carriage once you start moving that train. Now you have a pro time of 5 minutes in this level, so you are allowed to make some minor mistakes but not a major one because maybe you have 20 to 30 seconds of spare time to do so. And now because we got all 6 items in there, we've finished our first bonus objective. Now we're going to focus on putting the rest in there. And we can put the flamingos into the aqueducts now too. So now we got 2 of the bonus objectives out of the way. Remember not to throw these potions into the carriage because there's little reward for doing so and high risk. You don't want to spawn them all the way where the gems are and do a whole nother train run. So we're going to put all the potions in there first, and you'll notice also the potions are always going to spawn to the right and just one in the middle, and with the gems it's the same. It's going to be all on the left and then one in the middle. They don't spawn in front of their respective aqueduct. And you can see I'm actually throwing the potions now. Now you don't really have to do this, I'm doing it to shave maybe half a second off each throw. But they won't fall off the edge because the gate is quite high. As long as you don't jump, I haven't really tried jumping and throwing, but there's no need to do that because the distance isn't quite far. Now remember the flamingo doesn't count as an item, so do it first, otherwise you'll put that last gem in there and the level will end before you get the chance to put it in the aqueduct. And that's all the stars and bonus objectives for Tricky Train Transport. It looks quite hard at first, but it's one of the easier levels out there. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button and I'll continue making content for this game. Bye!